Hey, how's it, Cowboy Buzz here? How you doing? All right. So Sunday Night Football, Cowboys versus 49ers. You know who I'm rolling with. I'm rolling with the Cowboys. All right. So yes, we after that playoff game, we already knew even before that we were gonna play the 49ers. Um, we knew where we was gonna play the 49ers at San Francisco. The only thing we didn't know when, but then once the draft was over and the and the schedule got released, or Cowboy fans and 49er fans, they've been eyeing up this game for a long time. I mean, not everybody, but most people. I mean, same thing for me. I'm up for these games no matter what. Uh, you know, but at the same time too, I do think there's stakes in this game as well too. And but like I said, like I get up for these games no matter what. But when both teams are good and both teams have stakes to go on, it makes it more exciting, but at the same time makes it more anxious as well too. And the reason why I say stakes, um, Cowboys are 3-1, 49ers are 4-0. 49ers already won two division games already. Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys are 3-1. But then if the 49ers beat the Cowboys, they fast check themselves to getting that home field advantage and all that. Cowboys, we still have the Eagles to contend with and everything. So, but it does put us in better position of getting a better playoff seating and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, um, yeah, I was kind of looking at some stuffs, and then I know regular season wise, I know Cowboys have been able to win the last three times against the 49ers. But the last three times, not this two, not this last year and the year before, but the last three times we met up in the playoffs, 49ers were able to win and all that. So yeah. And then especially in the last two playoff games, I mean, Cowboys, they made their mistakes. It was some of them was at crucial times or wrong place, wrong time, and all that. And when we weren't able to, we were able to do some things against the 49ers, but the only problem was that we weren't able to take advantage, and the mistakes that we did make, we couldn't overcome. As far as the 49ers goes, they made some mistakes, but they was able to overcome those and all that. But they were able to take advantage of ours as well too, of our mistakes and all that. So yeah. You can go with every matchup in the world, but I think this is where all three phases of the game is gonna matter, and all that kind of stuff. I know I saw Dak's interview, and he was like he's pissed off and all that, which I don't blame him. I mean, he's been criticized by the media. He's been criticized. He's been made. By the haters and by the own Cowboys as well too. Cowboy fans and as well too. So yeah, I mean you got Brock Purdy, you know, um, doing his thing and all that. He's been able to get his team to the end zone and all that kind of stuff. So and I know some people make the mistake of calling him a game manager. Well, you know what? Game. I mean, he's doing his job and all that. I mean, if he's not a playmaking quarterback, like in the sense of like being all the guy that has all the weight on his shoulders, carry the team and all that. Even though he doesn't have that, it doesn't matter. I mean, he's making the right plays, and the better part is that other players have been making plays for him as well too. You got Christian McCaffrey doing his thing, George Kittle, Debo, Ayuk, Uchek, and all them guys. I mean, I know I'm missing a couple players, but and the defense too. They've been doing their thing to help out as well too. Um, you know, so yeah, I mean for the Cowboys, like Dak, even though like people say being very critical of the red zone issues and all that, and for me it's like other than the Cardinals game, for me it was this is like that turnover thing was zero, and the way our defense was playing, like why force it? Why do something where you can easily get the other team involved? Get the team back into the game and all that. So I didn't really care. I don't really care about that kind of stuff, and all that. So yeah. Um, but after seeing that interview with Dak and seeing how pissed off he is and all that, good. I hope it fuels him because I do want to see more from him. I do want to see that fire. I do want to see, you know, But at the same time too, I do want to see this other way too, like yeah, is it conservative? But then at the same time too, I want to see Dak like at times go, not force it, but like man, I gotta make a play, and everything like that. Or if he sees a play that he needs to take advantage of it and all that. So yeah, and at the same time, like I just brought up about the other players on the 49ers team and all that. Our guys gotta do is make plays for him too. I know they have been making, some of them been making plays and all that, but they're doing that little extra. Help Dak out, and everything like that. And the Dak is and the thing is though, Dak has got to get them the ball, and everything. Like I said, it's gonna be all three phases, and everything like that. If we can force the 49ers into some mistakes, we gotta. This is where Dak has to take advantage, and all that. And if it looks like a stalemate and everything like that, Dak is gonna have to help out the defense and get a touchdown, because you then he can start dictating the pace of the game and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I can go on and on, but I just want to see the Cowboys win. Bottom line, I don't care how. I don't care. I don't care if it's an ugly win. I don't care if it's a beautiful. I don't care if it's like a flawless win. I don't care. I want to see the Cowboys win. All right. That's my video. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys. Who you with? You know who I'm with. I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.